Yeah, not an awful lot of time in between these two challenging fixtures. A bit of time yesterday to go back over the game and maybe digest one or two things that went on and have a chat with the group about it this morning. But the next couple of days are really about getting our minds straight, focused and ready for Miami again. Yeah, I honestly, Ben, I think, as I look back on what League's Cup was about and the challenges of the scheduling that, there for sure would have been some fatigue and some mental fatigue in the group. But I truly don't believe as we went into the game there was any concern about that. I think the guys actually were very confident and ready for what was going to be a big challenge. Atlanta have added some good bodies and had a good result the weekend before. So I think we were ready for that. The goals, and I think how they came about, certainly the second goal, straight after half-time, I think the sort of impact that it can sometimes have is that how can we get back in the game quickly? And as I looked at some of the replays of the game yesterday, I think there was a real eagerness. How can we get that goal? We need to get back on the front foot. And it really played into the hands of what are looking like a very bright and athletic counter-attacking team. Certainly have more qualities than just a counter-attacking team. But for guys like Almeida, it was made for them. We were high up the field. I thought we got a little bit stretched out, looked far more abnormal for our group than usual. And they took full advantage of that. So certainly some lessons to be learned there, but I don't want to magnify what went on there too much. There's been some terrific football from the group in the past month, and I'm hoping that on a particular day we found ourselves on the end of a very good performance from Atlanta. So as far as Walker's concerned, he was out at the weekend to try and give him the opportunity to be available for Wednesday and hopefully for Saturday. I would think today and tomorrow are going to be key. There's some recovery needed for him, but I'm fingers crossed at this point. As far as Miami are concerned, they go from strength to strength. Terrific win again at the weekend with some rotation as well. First time we've seen that. So I'm expecting that, those guys that didn't start are going to be back in the group. We did a fabulous job against them in the final. There'll be one or two different dynamics and difficulties in Miami itself. But I do think the guys will have an awful lot of confidence from what was achieved in the final. Not just, of course, the result, but I think the way that the game was played out. And of course, in the end, how well we did to limit not just Lionel Messi, but the group in general to chances. But make no mistake, it will be a very, very difficult test in their own backyard, and we'll certainly be ready for that. And there's going to be some, I would hope, some added incentive, if you like, after the weekend.